Hi everyone, this is the 157th video of the ACT Math Practice Problem series, and here we have an interesting problem from equation solving. As I always recommend, before seeing the solution, you can pause the video and give it a try yourself. And after that, of course, you want to match with my solution. So let's get started. Here the question says, Andy rides his bicycle from home to the nearest park, which is 5 miles away, at his normal speed. If he reduces his speed by 1 mile per hour, it takes him 15 minutes extra to reach the park. What is his normal speed? So here we have to find out what is the normal speed at which Andy rides his bike to the park. To solve this kind of problem, we have to take a variable for the unknown and form an equation and then solve the equation to find the value of the variable. So in this case, what is the unknown? Well, in this case, the unknown is Andy's normal speed. So let's assume that his normal speed is x miles per hour. Can we assume that? So if his normal speed is x miles per hour, then how much time it would take him to reach the park at the normal speed? Well, the distance is 5 miles. So normally how much time it would take? Let me say this is the normal time to ride to the park. Normal time taken would be 5 over x hours. And if he reduces his speed, obviously that's going to take a little longer. So then time taken at the reduced speed, that will be 5 over x minus 1, so many hours. Now which one is a larger quantity? Obviously 5 over x minus 1, that is the larger quantity because that is when it takes him more time to reach the park. So then this difference, the time that he takes to reach the park at the reduced speed, which is 5 over x minus 1, minus the time that he takes at his normal speed, which is 5 over x. This difference is obviously 15 minutes. That's been provided in the question right here. So this difference would be 15 minutes, and 15 minutes can be written as 1 over 4 or 1/4 of an hour. So our equation is ready. Now from here, let's try to solve the equation, right? On the left hand side, LCM would be x times x minus 1, and then it would be 5 times x minus 5 times x minus 1 equals 1 over 4. And from here, what can we say? Well, in the numerator, we are going to have just 5 because it will be 5 times x minus 5 times x plus 5 over, in the denominator, we are going to have x squared minus x is equal to 1 over 4. And from here, these two will cancel each other, and we are going to be left with 5 over x squared minus x equals, on the right hand side, it would be 1 over 4. And if we do cross multiplication, we are going to get 20 is equal to x squared minus x. And from here, can we write it as x squared minus x minus 20 is equal to 0. So we can write it like this. We can say, well, then x squared minus 5x plus 4x minus 20 equals 0. And that would give us two factors, x times x minus 5 plus 4 times x minus 5, and from here the two factors would be x minus 5 times x plus 4. And from here we can say, well, then definitely x minus 5 equals 0 or x plus 4 equals 0. And from here we can say x equals 5 or x equals negative 4. Now in this case, we have to discard this value because our speed cannot be negative. It's just a regular speed. So we're going to discard that one. So we have to proceed with x equals positive 5. So that is the normal speed of Andy when he rides his bike at the normal speed to the park. And that is actually our answer. And if we look at our answer options, we have 5 under option C. So option C would be the correct option. I hope everything made sense. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.